Mauricio, good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Just thinking about that Aston Villa game, were you proud of that second half performance?
Very proud the whole game. But of course, the second half was much better, and we dominate a team that is fighting for big things, and so proud, so good, because I think it was a tough moment in the halftime to kneel down, and I think in the way that we play 45 minutes, and I think on then we deserve the victory, make us to feel really proud about the player. But now it's about to keep going, doing the same way, competing with these feelings.
And it's just fine margins, isn't it? It was so close. Liverpool in the cup, City, you're unlucky with decisions, Villa unlucky. It's just minor margins, do you feel?
Yes, it's the whole season like this. With all the circumstances that we were living, I think with too many injured players that didn't help us, and players that should be important, for us, that cannot help. And then with this, we miss always. I think it's a percentage of luck that you need always in all the games. And we were missing. But I think we need to be happy with all the circumstances. We settle when we apply a good philosophy about the standard, trying to push the standard high. And I think, yes, we need to live this type of process if we want to be better in the future.
I like what Mark Cucurella said the other day. I don't know if you heard. He said, we need to stop focusing on the managers. We have to take responsibility. You gave a great team talk at half-time against Aston Villa. That must feel good to hear a player say that.
To be honest, I didn't hear, but okay, I trust in you because I know for a long time.
Yeah.
And no, I think it's nice when the player recognize that we can build something special in between. It's not that we are in a business that is plenty of rumor, and today we are living the era of the social media that people are hiding behind, and all that have a repercussion. But I think this noise we cannot listen. We really know who we are here inside, and the most important is the trust and the confidence in that we are doing a good job, and of course that with time and patience, I think we can build something good.
Does Chelsea need to be in Europe again as soon as possible? Or we talk about there's more work to be done here. We all know there's more work to be done here. Maybe another year out of Europe.
Of course that we need to be in Europe because of the history of Chelsea is about to play in Europe. But when you see the reality, it's going to be tough. We are going to fight for that. But the reality is not the reality that maybe give the possibility or will give the possibility to be higher, in the position. Of course that we are doing all the effort and with all the commitment to try to get the result that we need, but it's going to be tough.
What was it like going back to Tottenham emotionally in November? It was a great result for you in the end, but you've got a lot of heart. You've got a lot of warmth inside you. I was watching you walking around the stadium. What was it like?
No, I think it was really tough. It was a really tough moment. Difficult to know because after 2019 that we left the stadium, that was the draw against Sheffield United. We never come back until there. I was really emotional and of course, yes, tough 90 minutes because even if we won the game, I think we were a little bit that you need this piece of luck, But they are a very good team, very competitive team, and was really tough. But I think in the emotional side, I think it was really tough.
There is a big rivalry between Chelsea and Spurs, but at the end of the day, you had to get into work, and this is a big job. This is a big opportunity for you. Is that how you saw it?
But the same we have, the Glenn Hoddle or Jose Mourinho or even Villas-Boas or Antonio Conte that they were managed both team, and I think of course that we want to beat Tottenham and Tottenham want to beat Chelsea, but I think it's different the rivalry, against Arsenal.
8 years to the day that they call it the Battle of the Bridge. 8 years. Where's the time gone? 8 years.
I don't know. It's unbelievable. You are better than you are younger than 8 years ago.
Still young.
No, but you're still young.
But you still look young.
Me no. You still keep your tie.
I don't wear a tie anymore. I still like a suit.
Yeah, but you remember the tie?
Yeah.
It was 2019.
2019, yeah.
I remember you surprised me with a very nice tie.
Thank you. But
I saw that you were going to come today and say that is a tie that you like.
Do you know, next press conference, I'll wear a tie.
Okay,
I'll wear
good.
a tie. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't just that game though, because I remember it's always been a great game, hasn't it, Chelsea Tottenham? I remember when Spurs never win at Stamford Bridge, that 3-1 win. It's always been a great game. The 2 goals from Delhi. It's always been a great game, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's always a fantastic game. I think in the time that we spend in Tottenham, always we fight against Chelsea for the titles and the games always were very competitive. Always was so exciting to play against Chelsea. And yes, I remember this type of game, and I think yes, you really enjoy, being here, being in England and in Premier League, because I think for me Premier League is the most exciting league in the world. And
you had a great relationship with the Spurs fans, and there's a potential where you speak to a lot of Chelsea fans, don't you, on the street when you're walking your dog, don't you? And there's that warmth towards you now, isn't there? It looks like you can see what you're doing.
Yeah, but it's normal when you see a character or a personality, or in that case a coach that is in the opposite side. It's normal that you identify this guy with another club, and then you need to build your relationship. It's about to build, but in a real way, in being demagogic or hypocrite and say, oh, I love, selling, lies, And the most important is they need to see that my commitment, and I want to do the best for the club, I want to work for the club, I want to do the best for the fans, and I want to win. That they need to see, and they need to appreciate that. If we are capable through the result and through the, our shop, translate this idea to the fans, fantastic. If not, I cannot lie them and say I love to try to get, the sympathy or the love from a fan, when at the moment I think we are in the process to build, this relationship.
And like Southampton, there was a lot of work to do. Turned out great. Tottenham, a lot of work to do. Great times. And is that the message here, Chelsea? There's a lot of work to do, but I will get there.
Yes, I no doubt about that. That if we have time, we will get there.
It is a pleasure to see you again.
Pleasure.
Thanks, Mauricio. See you. Thank you.
You're welcome.